Unit 9 Industrial Development. Introduction to Industries. Industries are divided into three types. 1. Primary industry. Primary industries collect natural resources from nature. Examples: farming, fishing, mining, forestry. 2. Secondary industry. Secondary industries use raw materials and change them into finished or semi-finished goods. Examples: textile factories, sugar mills, cement factories. 3. Tertiary industry. Tertiary industries provide services to people. Examples: transport, tourism, banking, hospitals, insurance. Secondary industry. Secondary industry changes raw materials into useful products. Example: cotton yarn cloth garments. Inputs, processes and outputs. Inputs: things needed for industry. Capital, money. Enterprise, business skills. Land, raw materials. Power, labor. Processes, work done in factories. Spinning, weaving, dyeing, stitching, printing. Outputs: products made by industries. Cement, sugar, fence, cloth, motorcycles, medicines. Industries also produce waste, but recycling can reduce waste and increase profit. Factors influencing industrial location. Factories are built where production costs are low and profits are high. Physical factors. 1. Site requirements. Factories need cheap land, flat land, well-drained land. 2. Natural routes. Industries prefer areas near roads, railways, ports, sea routes. These help transport goods cheaply and quickly. Human factors. 1. Access to market. Factories should be near markets to sell products easily. 2. Raw materials. Industries need cheap and regular supply of raw materials. 3. Skilled labor. Workers with skills are needed. 4. Power supply. Factories need electricity, gas or fuel. 5. Industrial linkages. Industries benefit when related industries are nearby. 6. Capital. Money is needed for investment. 7. Government policies. Government incentives help industries grow. Raw materials. Raw materials are basic materials used to make products. Types of raw materials. 1. Primary resources. Renewable resources. Cotton, wheat, timber, water, wind, sunlight. Non-renewable resources. Coal, oil, gas, iron ore, limestone. 2. Secondary products. Processed products. Cotton yarn, wheat flour. Manufactured products. Cloth, engines, steel coils. Agro-based industries. Industries using agricultural products are called agro-based industries. Examples: textile industry, sugar industry, fruit juice industry. Pakistan has many agro-based industries because agriculture is important. Principal factory industries in Pakistan. 1. Cotton textile industry. This is Pakistan's largest industry. Me centers: Karachi, Faisalabad, Hyderabad. Importance: employs 40% industrial labor. Textile exports form about 65% of exports. Contributes around 8.5% to GDP. Uses local cotton. Earns foreign exchange. Provides jobs. Supports farmers. Why Karachi is important. Port for imports and exports. Large labor force. Large market. Good transport. Power supply available. Why Faisalabad is important. Near cotton growing areas. Large labor force. Big market in Punjab. Why Hyderabad is important. Near cotton fields in Sindh. Close to Karachi port. Textile manufacturing process. Spinning. Cotton fibers are twisted into yarn. Weaving. Threads are woven together to make cloth. After weaving, cloth is checked. Cloth is folded. Problems of cotton textile industry. Shortage of cotton due to diseases. International competition. Old machinery. Need for modernization. Lack of investment. Power shortages. Political instability. Poor transport. Water shortages. Restrictions due to child labor and pollution issues. Sugar industry. Sugar is mainly made from sugarcane. Main areas. Punjab, Sindh, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. No sugar mills in Balochistan. Why sugar mills are near farms? Sugarcane loses sugar quickly after harvesting. Sugarcane is heavy and costly to transport. Byproducts. Bagasse. Used as fuel, paper, animal feed, molasses. Used in chemical industries. Fertilizer industry. Fertilizers improve crop production. Me fertilizer. Urea. Raw materials. Sulfur. Phosphate. Gypsum. Natural gas. Me centers. Faishalabad. Dodkhel. Haripur. Jharki. Importance. Supports agriculture. Increases crop yield. Government gives subsidies and tax relief. Problems. Gas shortages. Dependence on natural gas. Cement industry. Favorable factors. Limestone and gypsum available. Large construction market. Cheap natural gas. Demand for cement has increased in recent years. Steel industry. Steel is important for buildings, bridges, dams, machinery, vehicles. Pakistan Steel Mills was established at Pipri near Karachi in 1973 with USSR help. Why steel mill was built at Pipri? Physical reasons. Cheap flat land. Near Port Qasim. Human reasons. Imported raw materials arrive easily. Good electricity supply. Skilled labor available. Good transport. Nearby markets. Advantages of steel industry. Provides raw materials to industries. Reduces imports. Creates employment. Encourages industrialization. Increases GDP. Disadvantages. Expensive to establish. Needs imported raw materials. Pollution problems. Requires much electricity. Needs skilled workers. Industrial estates. Industrial estates are areas specially made for industries. Government provides roads, electricity, gas, water, hospitals, sanitation. Pakistan's first industrial estate. Site Karachi 1947. Sindh has the most industrial estates. Special Industrial Zones SEZs. Special Industrial Zones encourage investment and exports. Government offers tax exemptions. Infrastructure. Security. Relaxed rules. CPEC plans many SEZs across Pakistan. Government industrial policies. 1. 1947 से 1971 industrialization era. Government encouraged private industries through loans, tax concessions, industrial estates, technical training. 2. 1972 से 1977 nationalization. Government took control of major industries. Effects. Private investors lost confidence. Industrial growth slowed. 3. 1977 से 1988 denationalization. Government returned industries to private owners. 4. 1988 onwards privatization. Government encouraged liberalization, deregulation, private investment. Goals. Improve productivity. Increase industrial growth. Reduce government burden. Formal and informal sectors. Formal sector. Registered businesses. Modern technology. Regular wages. Better quality products. Examples. Textile mills. Engro. Pakistan Steel Mills. Informal sector. Small unregistered businesses. Mostly home-based. Low wages. Poor working conditions. Examples. Cottage industries. Street vendors. Advantages of informal sector. Provides cheap goods. Creates jobs. Uses local raw materials. Reduces imports. Disadvantages. Child labor. Poor quality goods. Low wages. No labor protection. No taxes paid. Cottage and small-scale industries. These industries are important in villages and cities. Examples: carpets, pottery, embroidery, jewelry, handicrafts. Importance of cottage industries. Provide employment. Reduce unemployment. Employ women at home. Reduce rural-urban migration. Foreign exchange. Use local raw materials. Need less capital. Small-scale industries employ fewer than 10 people. Sports goods industry. Me Center. Sialkot. Products. Footballs. Sports equipment. Features. Export-oriented. High-quality products. Problems. Child labor. Poor working conditions. Surgical instruments industry. Me Centers. Sialkot. Lahore. Pakistan exports surgical instruments worldwide. Importance. Large exports. Skilled labor. High-quality products. Problems. Child labor. Unsafe working conditions. Brick kilns industry. Brick kilns are common near cities in Punjab. Raw materials. Clay. Water. Fuel. Coal. Workers. Often children and refugees. Problems. Air pollution. Health hazards. Child labor. Poor working conditions. How to improve brick industry. Use natural gas. Enforce labor laws. Use modern technology. Increase chimney height. Filter smoke. Problems of cottage and small-scale industries. Lack of capital. Old machinery. Poor quality control. High production costs. Power shortages. Limited training. Exploitation by wholesalers. Government support for small industries. Organizations. PSIC. SSIC. SIDB. DSIB. Government helps by creating industrial estates, providing loans, marketing products, giving technical training. Industrialization and environmental concerns. Industries create air pollution, water pollution, land pollution, noise pollution. Many factories release untreated waste. Effects of industrial pollution. Air pollution causes asthma, lung disease, cancer. Water pollution contaminates groundwater, harms marine life, damages mangroves. Land pollution. Waste damages soil. Noise pollution causes deafness and stress. Pollution in Karachi. Industrial waste pollutes Arabian Sea, Karachi coast, mangrove forests. Pollution harms fish, marine ecosystem, human health. How to control pollution. Treat industrial waste. Enforce environmental laws. Plant more trees. Increase public awareness. Use anti-pollution technology. Shift industries away from residential areas. Pakistan passed Pakistan Environmental Protection Act 1997. National Environmental Quality Standards NEQS. Sustainable industry. Sustainable industry means development that protects future generations and the environment. Requirements. Use renewable energy. Protect environment. Train workers. Safe working conditions. Recycling. Proper waste disposal. Political stability. Market research. Sustainable agriculture. Tertiary industry. Tertiary industry provides services. Examples: banking, tourism, insurance, transport, administration, defense. It supports both industries and people's daily life. Tourism in Pakistan. 1. Meaning and importance of tourism worldview. Tourism means when people travel from one place to another for fun, business, culture, or relaxation. Before COVID-19, tourism was one of the fastest growing industries in the world. It plays a very important role in the economy of many countries. Tourism helps countries because it creates jobs for millions of people. It earns a lot of income. It supports hotels, transport, shops, and restaurants. In 2019, tourism contributed about 10% of the world's GDP, which is more than agriculture and the automobile industry. Around 330 jobs in the world depend on tourism. However, tourism was badly affected by COVID-19, which reduced travel and income worldwide. 2. Tourism in Pakistan, early and modern development. In the past, Pakistan had very little tourism. Only a few foreign mountaineers and adventure lovers visited the country. In the 21st century, Pakistan started improving tourism by developing tourist areas, improving security, promoting natural beauty and culture. After 2015, tourism in Pakistan increased strongly. In 2018, almost 2 foreign tourists visited the country. The government created organizations like PTDC Pakistan Tourism Development Corporation in 1970. NTCB National Tourism Coordination Board in 2018. These organizations help promote tourism inside and outside Pakistan. 3. Factors that help tourism develop. Tourism in any country depends on several important factors. 1. Tourist attractions. A country must have attractive places to visit. Pakistan has high mountains, rivers, lakes, and valleys. Historical and cultural sites. Types of tourism in Pakistan. Adventure tourism, climbing, trekking, skiing. Wildlife tourism, national parks. Cultural tourism, historical places and traditions. 2. Security. Security is very important for tourists. If a country is unsafe, tourists do not visit. After 9/11 and later attacks, tourism in Pakistan decreased. In 2009, attacks also affected international sports and tourism. After 2015, security improved and tourism increased again. 3. Infrastructure and transport. Tourists need basic facilities such as hotels and accommodation, clean water and electricity, hospitals and food services, good roads and airports. Pakistan has improved transport by building roads and airports, especially in northern areas like Hunza, Skardu, and Swat. 4. Availability of capital. Tourism needs money for development. In Pakistan, funding is often limited. More money is spent on advertising than building infrastructure. 5. Marketing and promotion. Tourism must be advertised worldwide. If people do not know about a country, they will not visit it. Pakistan has improved marketing using PTDC websites, tourism campaigns. But promotion still needs improvement. 6. Government role. Government plays an important role in tourism. In 1970, PTDC was created to promote Pakistan as a tourist destination, support tourism businesses, develop infrastructure. Later, NTCB was created to improve coordination and promotion. 4. Development of tourism in Pakistan. Tourism increased steadily after 2015. Important developments. Nearly 2 foreign tourists came in 2018. Tourism conventions were organized. Pakistan Travel Mart, Tourism Summit. Provinces like Khyber Pakhtunkhwa developed their own tourism systems. KP launched a tourism app and tourism police. Women were included in tourism police 33% quota. Pakistan also received recognition in international tourism rankings in 2020. 5. Domestic tourism, local tourism. Domestic tourism means when people of Pakistan travel within Pakistan. It is very large in Pakistan. Around 50 Pakistanis travel inside the country. Reasons for travel: visiting family and friends, holidays and recreation, cultural and religious visits, Seasonal movement. People from cold northern areas travel to warm southern areas in winter. People from hot areas visit northern areas in summer. Tourism at cultural sites increased a lot. From 1.6 visits in 2014 to 6.6 visits in 2018. Museums and historical sites also saw a big increase in visitors. 6. International visitors to Pakistan. There are 3 main types. A. Business visitors. These people come for work and meetings. UN projects, WHO, UNHCR, etc. Diplomatic visits. Multinational company jobs. B. Overseas Pakistanis. Many Pakistanis work in UAE, Saudi Arabia, UK, USA. They visit Pakistan to meet their families during holidays. C. Foreign tourists. These people come for nature and adventure, culture and history. They mostly visit northern areas, historical sites. They often stay in PTDC motels or small hotels. 7. Major tourist regions of Pakistan. Pakistan has many beautiful tourist areas. Northern areas: Hunza, Skardu, Gilgit, Swat, Kaghan, Chitral. These areas are famous for mountains, lakes, snow peaks, adventure tourism. Famous attractions: Saif ul-Maluk Lake Kaghan, Baltit Fort Hunza, Polo festivals Gilgit and Chitral, Colors Culture Chitral, K2 Base Camp Skardu. 8. Cultural and historical tourism. Pakistan has rich cultural heritage including Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa ancient cities, Taxila Buddhist civilization, Badshahi Mosque Lahore, Shah Jahan Mosque Thatta, Shalimar Gardens Lahore, Minar-e-Pakistan Lahore, Faisal Mosque Islamabad, Khewra Salt Mine. These places attract both local and foreign tourists. 9. Advantages of tourism. Tourism is very helpful because it creates jobs, it increases national income, it improves infrastructure, it develops remote areas, it increases government tax revenue, it promotes cultural exchange, it helps reduce unemployment and migration. Thus, disadvantages of tourism. Tourism also has problems: pollution, air, water, noise, deforestation and environmental damage, overcrowding in cities like Murree, damage to local culture and traditions, crime and social issues may increase, seasonal jobs only, not permanent. Some money goes to foreign companies. Murree is an example where tourism has caused traffic problems, waste and garbage issues, water and sewerage problems, noise and air pollution. 11. Problems of tourism industry. Tourism is also affected by terrorism in the past, COVID-19 pandemic, seasonal nature of jobs, economic instability. 12. Call centers. Tertiary industry. A call center is an office where people handle telephone communication for companies. They provide services like airline booking, banking help, insurance claims, customer support, data entry work. Call centers in Pakistan are located in Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, Rawalpindi, Faishalabad, Peshawar. Advantages of call centers: create jobs for educated people, earn foreign income, use English speaking workforce, low operating cost. Disadvantages: mostly urban jobs, need computer and English skills, limited employment opportunities, depend on global business conditions. Final short revision. Tourism in Pakistan depends on attractions, mountains, culture, history, security, infrastructure, capital, marketing, government support. Pakistan is improving tourism but still faces challenges like poor infrastructure in some areas, environmental problems, security concerns, past issues. Call centers are a modern service industry that provides jobs but only for skilled and urban workers. 1. Cotton textile industry location factors. Question 1. Suppose you want to set up a cotton textile industry in Pakistan. Explain the factors you will consider in choosing the particular location for your industry. Answer. To choose a place for a cotton textile industry in Pakistan, I will consider raw material cotton. The factory should be near cotton growing areas like Punjab so transport cost is low. Water supply. Textile industry needs a lot of clean water for washing and dyeing cloth. Electricity. Regular electricity is needed to run machines. Transport. Roads, railways, and ports are important to send raw cotton and finished clothes. Labor. Cheap and skilled workers should be available. Market. It should be near big cities so products can be sold easily. Capital. Money is needed to build machines and factories. Though. Importance of fertilizer industry. Question 2. What is the importance of the fertilizer industry to Pakistan? Answer. The fertilizer industry is very important for Pakistan because it increases crop production like wheat, rice, and cotton. It helps farmers grow more food on less land. It reduces dependence on imported food. It supports agriculture, which is the main sector of Pakistan. It creates jobs in factories and farming areas. It improves the economy by increasing exports. 3. Effects of industrial policies. Question 3. Explain the effects of industrial policies followed by different governments on the performance of the industrial sector. Answer. Government industrial policies affect industry in many ways. When government gives support, loans, subsidies, industries grow fast. When government builds industrial estates and EPZs, production increases. If policies are unstable or changed often, investors become unsure. Lack of planning can slow industrial growth. Encouraging foreign investment helps bring modern technology. Poor policies can cause unemployment and low production. 4a. Infrastructure importance. Question 4a. Choose two types of infrastructure from the list above and explain their importance to businesses on an industrial estate. Answer. 1. Electricity. Machines need electricity to run. Without electricity, production stops. It improves efficiency and output. 2. Roads. Roads help transport raw materials to factories. Finished goods can be sent to markets easily. It reduces transport cost and time. 4b. Industrial estates. Question 4b. What are the benefits and problems of developing new industrial estates? Answer. Benefits. Creates new jobs. Increases industrial production. Provides shared facilities like electricity and water. Attracts investors. Problems. Expensive to build. Can damage environment. May increase pollution. Needs large land area. 5a. Faisalabad cotton industry. Question 5a. State 3 factors shown on figure 9a which influence the cotton industry in Faisalabad. Explain their importance. Answer. 1. Irrigated farmland, river Chenab or Ravi. Provides water for growing cotton crops. Ensures good cotton supply for industries. 2. Transport, roads and railways. Helps move raw cotton to factories. Helps export finished textile products. 3. Electricity power station. Runs machines in textile mills. Increases production speed. 5b. Cotton textile industry growth. Question 5b. Explain advantages and disadvantages of increasing cotton textile production in Pakistan. Answer. Advantages. Creates jobs for people. Increases exports and foreign income. Uses local raw materials cotton. Helps industrial development. Disadvantages. More pollution from factories. Needs large amount of water and electricity. Can increase competition between factories. May harm environment if waste is not treated. Che. Special industrial zones. Question 6. Describe and suggest reasons for the developments taking place in special industrial zones. Answer. Special industrial zones are growing because government gives tax relief to industries. Better infrastructure is provided. Foreign companies invest in Pakistan. Cheap labor is available. Export facilities are improved. Industries are grouped together to reduce cost. 7. AI. Tourism in valleys. Question. Why do tourists visit these valleys? Answer. Tourists visit valleys like Kaghan and Swat because beautiful mountains and lakes, cool weather in summer, adventure activities like trekking and fishing, clean environment and natural beauty, peaceful and relaxing places. 7. I. Cultural tourism. Question. Why do tourists visit cultural attractions in Pakistan? Give 2 examples. Answer. Tourists visit cultural places to learn history and culture. Examples. Mohenjo-Daro, ancient Indus Valley civilization ruins. Badshahi Mosque, Lahore, famous Mughal architecture. They want to see old buildings, art, and historical heritage. 7. B. Advantages of tourism. Question. Explain the advantages of developing tourism in Pakistan. Answer. Creates jobs for local people. Increases national income. Improves transport and infrastructure. Promotes culture of Pakistan. Helps small businesses, hotels, shops. Brings foreign exchange. 7. C. Importance of capital. Question. Why is capital important for tourism development? Answer. Capital is important because it builds hotels and roads. It improves transport and airports. It develops tourist facilities. It supports advertising and marketing. Without money, tourism cannot grow. 8. AI. Sports goods industry city. Question. Name a city in Pakistan where sports goods are manufactured. Answer. Sialkot. 8. I. Effects of sports industry. Question. How does sports goods industry increase employment and improve infrastructure? Answer. Employment. Creates jobs in factories. Helps local workers earn income. Infrastructure. Roads and electricity improve. Better transport facilities are built. 8b. Pollution from industry. Question. How does industry in cities pollute the environment? Answer. Smoke from factories pollutes air. Wastewater pollutes rivers. Noise pollution from machines. Solid waste damages land. 9. AI. Steel mills raw materials. Question. Name 3 raw materials used in Pakistan steel mills. Answer. Iron ore. Coal. Limestone. 9. I. Imported raw materials. Question. Why are most raw materials imported? Answer. Pakistan has limited iron ore. Local supply is not enough. Imported materials are better quality. Cheaper and easier to get from abroad. 9. I. Steel outputs. Question. Name 2 outputs from steel mills. Answer. Steel coils. Steel slabs. 9. BI. Human inputs. Question. Name 2 human inputs. Answer. Engineers. Machine operators. 9. BE. Importance of human inputs. Question. How do human inputs improve production? Answer. Skilled workers operate machines properly. Engineers improve production quality. Reduce mistakes and waste. Increase efficiency. 9. C. Steel production effects. Question. Advantages and disadvantages of increasing steel production. Answer. Advantages. Creates jobs. Reduces imports. Supports construction and industry. Increases economic growth. Disadvantages. Causes pollution. Expensive to build factories. Needs large energy supply. Damages environment. This AI. EPZ definition. Question. What is an export processing zone, EPZ? Answer. NEPZ is a special industrial area where goods are made for export with tax benefits and facilities. Thus, i.e., industrial estates. Question. How do industrial estates increase production? Answer. Provide electricity and water. Improve transport system. Attract investors. Reduce production costs. Thus, b. Formal sector industry. Question. Describe characteristics of formal sector industry. Answer. Registered with government. Large-scale production. Workers have fixed salaries. Follows rules and taxes. Uses modern machines. 11. Tourism opinion question. Question. Which statement do you agree with more? Explain. Answer. I agree with statement A. Tourism brings foreign money to Pakistan. It creates jobs and improves economy. Famous places like Hunza, Swat, and Mohenjo-Daro attract tourists. It helps improve roads and hotels. However, tourism can be affected by problems like terrorism or COVID-19, but overall it is still very useful for Pakistan's economy. Fill in the blanks. Industries can be divided into three categories. Primary industries produce primary resources. Secondary industries process primary resources to make products. Tertiary industries provide a service. Tourism, healthcare and transport are examples of tertiary industries. Secondary industry changes raw materials into semi-finished or finished products. Finance to establish and manage factories is called capital. Business skills to develop and market products are called enterprise. Every industry uses power. The workforce of an industry is called labor. Industries are located where production costs are minimized. Raw materials are basic commodities from which goods are made. Water, forestry and mining are examples of primary resources. Timber and water are sustainable primary resources. Wheat is the main raw material in the baking industry. Crude oil must be processed by refining before use. Industries using agricultural products are called agro-based industries. Pakistan imports raw materials for the iron and steel industry. Cotton textiles is Pakistan's largest industry. Cotton textiles employ about 40% of the industrial labor force. Karachi, Hyderabad and Faisalabad are major cotton textile centers. Textiles form nearly 60% of Pakistan's exports. The textile industry contributes about 8.5% to GDP. Cotton textiles are value-added products. Leaf curl virus causes shortages of raw cotton. Frequent power breakdowns increase production costs. Sugar is mainly made from sugarcane. Sugar mills are located close to sugarcane fields. Sugarcane is bulky and expensive to transport. Bagasse can be used as fuel in sugar mills. Molasses is used in the chemical industry. The most widely used chemical fertilizer is urea. Natural gas is the main raw material for the fertilizer industry. Mari gas field is located in northern Sindh. Limestone and gypsum are raw materials for the cement industry. Pakistan Steel Mills was established at Pipri near Karachi. Pakistan Steel Mills was established with assistance from the USSR. Steel is essential for building infrastructure. The heavy mechanical complex is located at Taxila. Site Karachi was established in 1947. Industrial estates provide roads, electricity, gas and water. Sindh has the largest number of industrial estates. CPEC plans to establish special economic zones. PIDC stands for Pakistan Industrial Development Corporation. The 1906 safar are known as the era of industrialization. In 1972 many industries were nationalized. Since 1991 the government has promoted privatization. Liberalization and deregulation encourage the private sector. The formal sector includes registered companies. Informal sector industries are often non-registered. Cottage industries are usually organized on a family basis. Informal sector industries mostly use hand tools. Cottage industries provide employment to women and families. Small-scale industries employ fewer than 10 people. Fixed assets of small-scale industries do not exceed ₹. Cottage industries help reduce rural-urban migration. Cottage industries use local raw materials. Sports goods industry is centered in Sialkot. Sialkot supplied footballs for the 1998 World Cup. More than 95% of surgical instruments from Sialkot are exported. Surgical instruments are mainly manufactured in Sialkot and Lahore. Brick kilns are generally found on the outskirts of cities. Clay is the main raw material for the brick industry. Brick kilns mainly use coal as fuel. Burning tires and coal causes air pollution. Brick kiln smoke may cause severe asthma and lung diseases. Cottage and small-scale industries contribute about 5% to GDP. Ajrak is a famous design of Sindh. PSIC stands for Pakistan Small Industries Corporation. About 8,000 industrial units contribute to pollution in Pakistan. Around 90% of industrial units operate without treatment plants. Industrial waste dumped into the Arabian Sea harms marine life. Mangrove forests help maintain the coastal ecosystem. Industrial pollution causes respiratory diseases such as asthma. The Pakistan Environmental Protection Act was passed in 1997. Sustainable industry protects the needs of future generations. Recycling techniques help conserve the environment. Political stability encourages industrial investment. Tertiary industry is also known as the service industry. Transport, banking and tourism are examples of the tertiary sector. Before COVID-19, tourism was the world's fastest growing industry. In 2019, tourism contributed about 10% of world GDP. Around 330 jobs in the world depend on tourism. Tourism in Pakistan includes adventure, nature and cultural tourism. Tourists must feel secure when visiting a country. After 2009, foreign cricket teams stopped coming due to security problems. Tourists need good infrastructure and transport facilities. 5-star hotels provide local and international food. Government investment is needed to improve transport facilities. Tourism development depends on availability of capital. Marketing and publicity are important for tourism growth. Pakistan Tourism Development Corporation was established in 1970. The National Tourism Coordination Board was formed in 2018. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa launched Pakistan's first tourism app. Pakistan has 6 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. About 50 Pakistanis traveled within the country in 2019. Domestic tourism increases mainly to meet family and friends. Cultural site visits increased from 1.6 in 2014 to 6.6 in 2018. Museum visits increased by about 50%. Foreign visitors visit Pakistan mainly for recreational purposes. International visitors also include people visiting relatives. Many overseas Pakistanis come back during annual holidays. Most foreign tourists prefer visiting northern areas of Pakistan. PTDC motels are usually located in mountain and historic places. Kaghan Valley is located in Hazara district. Saif-ul Muluk Lake is about 3,211 meters above sea level. Fishing is a popular sport in Kaghan Valley. Gilgit Valley lies at an altitude of about 1,453 meters. Skardu is the capital of Baltistan. Hunza Valley is famous for its unique culture and scenery. Chitral is famous for the Kalas tribe. Shandur is famous for Polo festival. Baltit Fort is located near Karimabad. Mohenjo-Daro belongs to the Indus civilization. Taxila belongs to the Gandhara civilization. Badshahi Mosque is located in Lahore. Shalimar Gardens are also in Lahore. Khebra is famous for its salt mine. A call center handles telephone calls for companies. Calls are either inbound or outbound. Call centers are mostly located in urban areas. PTCL provides connectivity for call centers. Call center jobs require good English skills. Most call center workers use computer and typing skills. Call center employment is limited because most work is done by computerized systems. Around 67% of Pakistan's population lives in rural areas.